who does that definitely can get the most of the benefit. Unfortunately or fortunately, uh, we need to do it daily. And when we do it daily, it's exactly like a workout on your muscles. Your muscles get stronger. Every day, it's get better. And our mind has that capacity. The same thing, our observer, the part of us that last week I was inviting you to check yourself with that, that's getting stronger each time. And I don't know if, I think we have some people with different time zone. So my invitation is the technique that tonight I'm going to work with you. You can either use it in the morning or in the evening. In the morning when you want to wake up your system, and in the evening after a long time of work or stress, you want to release the tension. These these techniques that I'm going to share with you, it's good for the start of the day or even the end of the day. Uh, just sit back, relax, and bring your attention to your body and observe your body. And see, how do you feel in your body? Any tension, pressure, discomfort, or pain, just be aware of it. And however you feel, that's totally okay. Don't get involved in another conversation with yourself. Why do I have this pain? Why am I going through it? Just see it, feel it, experience it, and don't get involved with it. Just observe it. Make another deep breath. Exhale. Now bring your attention to the qualities of your body. Do you feel warm? Do you feel cold? Do you feel tense? Do you feel relaxed? Do you feel energized? Do you feel sleepy? Do you feel awake? However you feel, that's totally okay. Just be aware of it. Don't change anything. Don't control anything. Just be aware. Make another deep breath. Exhale. Now bring your attention to your emotions. Whatever feeling is present, feel it, experience it, and let go of it. Don't get attached to it. Don't try to control it. Don't try to deny it or push it down. Just feel it, experience it, and let go of it. Make another deep breath. With exhale, bring your attention to your senses, your hearing, your touch, your taste, your smell, and even with closed eyes or open eyes, be aware of your sight. However it is. Don't change anything, don't control anything, just be aware of it. Make another deep breath. Exhale. Now bring your attention to your mind. See how fast or how slow your mind is working. If it's slow, see if it's open and clear or closed and dark. And however it is, that's totally okay. Don't change anything, don't control anything, just be aware of it. And if your mind is fast, see if it's moving like a train or moving like a bird. If the thoughts are connected and each thought is related to the other one, it goes like a train. But if it's jumping from one subject to another, it's like a bird. And however it is, that's totally okay. Just be aware of it. Don't change anything, don't control anything, just be aware. Make another deep breath. Exhale. Now bring your attention to your breathing. How do you breathe? Is it easy? Is it hard? Is it shallow? Is it deep? Is it heavy? Is it light? Is your breathing enough or you need more air? However it is, that's totally okay. Don't change anything, don't control anything, just be aware of it. Make another deep breath. Exhale. Come back and open your eyes. We just checked to see how we are physically, mentally, and emotionally. Now we're going to do certain techniques and then see how much everything will change. First of all, this technique I'm showing you, you can use it in the morning. If you wake up, especially those of you that you want to wake up and be sharp and you don't want to drink your coffee, you want to quit your coffee or something. This is raising your energy up, clearing your mind. Very simple technique. If you have a long day and your energy is low and you want to shift your energy at the end of the day, you can do the same thing. You turn your right hand like this, put it on your knee. I show it like this. Put it on your knee. With your left hand, start tapping from your shoulder all the way to your wrist, from the top down. The intention is moving and tapping, and be sure that you're tapping with your left hand on your right arm. Left hand on your right arm. So the right arm is the first part of our body, is receiving this tapping. Relax your neck, relax your face, relax your jaw. Minimum 12 times we go from the top and come to the wrist. Now change your hand. Relax your shoulder, relax your face, relax your jaw, and make sure you're breathing, especially belly breathing. Actually, tonight we're going to talk about belly breathing and how we do a correct belly breathing. After 12 times, bring your right hand, bend your elbow. Now from my armpit all the way to my wrist, to my waist, I tap. With the left hand, tap on the right side. Again, relax your neck, relax your face, relax your jaw. After 12 times, you change it, go with the right hand.
Mr. Ghahraman, can you hear us?
Yes, what happened? Where are you?
We are here. We can see you and we can hear you. We
I,
just finished the tapping.
I lost you. So how come I don't see you?
I mean, all of us, we see you and we hear you, and we just all of us finished tapping.
Okay, you did both sides. Now we go between the legs. What happened to my? I didn't see you. I lost all of you. I thought I got disconnected.
No, actually, your Zoom is on a bottom. If you go down there, if you touch the Zoom, it will come up. It's the blue.
Yeah, I did. I did. That was weird for me. It wasn't nothing. I'm so glad that you called me. Okay.
Sure.
Now with both hands inside of your leg, all the way down to your ankles. And after the 12th time, slowly come back and make a deep breath. Bring your attention to your body. Let the heart rate goes down. Normally, after this, your heart rate goes up. Even the heat comes. Relax, breathe. Now check and see what has been changed. What has been changed with your body, with your mind, and with your emotion. Very simple technique. In the morning, is wake you up. In the evening, if you're tired, is shift your energy. Mainly what we did, we stimulated all the uh, inside area of my hand, inside both sides of the torso and inside of my leg. That's the maximum the word is not coming, tarakum. Maximum
Congestion.
Concentration.
concentration and density of our um, the word is not coming to my mind.
Lymphoids.
Exactly, lymphatic system. So what we did, we just tapped the lymphatic system. That shift our body, mind, and emotion with just the stimulation of the lymphatic system. Especially in the morning, if you want to wake you up, you can do this. And for some of the people that they want to quit coffee, sometimes they ask me, I tell them, just do this. And if you are very professional and you're drinking your coffee, this doesn't work. But for people that they don't want to be dependent on it, it's very helpful. Is changing the chemical uh, experience in your body. And if at the end of the evening you can already see how do you feel, do you see what has been changed mentally, emotionally, and even with the quality of your breathing? It's a very simple technique, and you can do it for just shifting how you were feeling. Now, I was looking last week session, and also I was watching some of you today. I realized when you're breathing with your upper chest. That's very good that you can use it. But belly breathing is very foundational for most of the techniques in yoga and meditation, especially. Belly breathing is, we're not breathing with our belly actually. Naturally, we're breathing with our lung. But what we are doing, the diaphragm that is at the bottom of our lung, we are pushing it down. Now, what I want to show you, I want to turn this towards the dark background, and you look at my chest and look at my belly. This is belly breathing, exactly the same way that in the 40 days baby breathing, we want to do that. So it's like this. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And as you see, I'm not moving my chest. I'm pushing my diaphragm down when I inhale. And exhale. Then I use the muscles, tighten it so the air comes out. So inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now do it as slow as possible. And exhale as long as possible. Inhale, push it out. Exhale, tight. If you do that, yawning is very normal. Your system starts slowing down and has a direct impact on your nervous system. So my invitation is be sure that you get master on this ASAP. If you already know how to do it, perfect. If you don't know it, I invite you to do it. Anytime that you have an opportunity, if you're sitting in a traffic, if you're driving, if you're sitting in a meeting, belly breath. Slow down your system, relax your mind, sending a lot of oxygen to the brain. And especially if you're not sleeping well, if it's hard for you to sleep as soon as you go to bed, belly breathing 10 to 15 minutes, it's an amazing technique that helps you. If it wakes you up in the middle of the night, belly breathing again. Now, for some of you that you may not feel this easy, I invite you to lie down on your belly and do the same thing. So when you inhale, your belly goes down. When you exhale, your belly goes up and your navel goes back, all the way back. So exhale, inhale. And you can feel your belly on the bed when you do this. That's a great technique if it's not very easy for you to do it on sitting position. But as soon as you learn it, you can do it in any position. And it's very helpful. Any technique, yoga or meditation, anywhere you learn, when you combine it with this kind of breathing, the efficiency goes much higher. Now, lean back, keep your head over your buttocks so your spine is straight. So you're not like this. Your head is not like that. Your head is exactly over your buttocks and your spine is straight. Drop your shoulder, relax and breathe. Keep your palms down on your knees. Just breathe and observe your breathing. The same belly breathing that we just did. Observe your breathing. Relax your shoulder, relax your face, and breathe 5 breaths. Now you did 5 breaths. Now turn your hands like this and have your palms up and do another 5 breaths and see what is the difference between the first 5 and this second 5. Have your palms up. Yeah, put it on your knees, but palms up instead of down, palms up. Just observe it and see what is the difference. Relax your shoulder, relax your face, relax your jaw, and observe the difference between the palms up and palms down. After the last one, slowly come back. Observe the difference. Either you can see the difference or you cannot. There is nothing wrong if you cannot. The only thing is we want to build a certain sensitivity to our body, mind, and emotion. There is a difference between palms down and palms up. And we're going to get master of this by just doing it. And when you do it, you feel the difference when the palms up and palms down. And then after a while, when you see these gestures in the hand, you see some of the yogis, they do, some of the meditators, they do, especially this one. Many people, they do this. Then you realize there is a relationship between these forms and the way your breathing is working and the way that your mind is working. Now, so belly breathing, and my invitation is be sure that you do it during this week. So next week, we have people that they already have done this and build up some muscle, especially actually the diaphragm is a muscle. It's a sheet of muscle. And when you can push it out, you're stretching it. And if you do it for a while, the capacity of your lung is changing. And actually, these days, the COVID and uh, how the oxygen is going down in the blood system, in the system, you can see when you do this belly breathing, you're helping your lung, you're helping your heart. I'm so glad that in last 10 years, a lots of department of the heart and heart and lung, especially when they are this department when they do the surgery. Now they have practitioners of breathing, the technique, show them how to breathe, and breathing mainly with the belly breathing. It helps a lot for the lung capacity and also for heart. So seriously, my invitation is started from tonight, and especially those of you that you felt a lot of yawning and even some water on your eyes. That's perfect. It's a very good sign. You're starting to send oxygen to your system, and your brain especially need it. Actually, another thing, because we are dealing with the educators and the future educators, one technique that is very good, especially if you have a class at the late hours of the day, and you know people, they are tired or their absorption is down, one technique is show them people how to yawn about 5 to 9 yawn. So let's yawn together and see what would happen over here. And if you don't feel yawning, look at each other, you will get it. Fifth one. Now 3 more with the stretching your body. 2 more. And last. Make a deep breath. Exhale. Now, some of you may feel more sleepier than before. That's because of the things we already did. If you can do this for your students at the start of a session, it brings them to a place that a brain starts receiving a lot of oxygen, and it's very good for absorption. Now, if I have some project I need to deal with it, and I have to work late, one of the techniques is this one. Another technique we have it that I will teach you down the road, maybe next month. It's the name of it in Sanskrit is Kapalabhati, and Kapalabhati it's a shining skull that you oxygenate your brain with this technique, and it's breathing with your actually when you get much better in the belly breathing, we can do this, and it's very powerful. Remember this name and remind me to make sure that I share this technique with you and we do it. Okay. Now, pay attention from head all the way down to toes and see if there is any part of your body you feel tension, pressure, discomfort, or pain. And if everything is okay, perfect. If it's not and you feel something over there, be aware of it. Now keep your hands on your knees and rotate your shoulder. This is good that the camera is on you so you can see yourself. Am I turning my shoulder completely, or I'm just bring it up and down? Make a complete circle. Just imagine if I have a pen or pencil on my shoulder, I draw a line like a complete circle with my shoulders. Backward. Very good. Now use your right hand, stretch your head to the right. Relax your left shoulder, relax your face, relax your jaw. Make another deep breath, change it. Grab your head with your left hand, drop your right shoulder. Breathe deeply and slowly. Be sure that your jaw is relaxed. Many of us, when we want to focus on something, we tighten these two muscles. Relax your forehead, your shoulder, your neck. Make a deep breath. Let go. Again, put your palms on your knees. Rotate your shoulder. And backward. Excellent. Now, we're going to do the belly breathing with a one extra technique. I'm going to do the belly breathing, but I'm closing one nostril. I close my right nostril. I'm going to breathe from my left. But it's very important. You should not do it fast, and you should not hear your breathing. If you do that, that means you're doing it too fast, because we don't want you hurt your sinuses. So do it slowly and deeply. Now, sometimes one of our nostrils are stuck or feel we cannot breathe through that. If you have such a situation, this part is like a visualization. You imagine you have a hole between your eyebrows, and instead of breathing through your nose, you're breathing through there. Just bringing your attention to that area is relaxing all internal part of your nostril and the roof of your mouth. And it helps to breathe better if you have such a thing. Close your right nostril with your right hand and breathe from your left very slowly. And you should not hear the sound of you breathing with your left nostril, because you don't want to hurt your sinuses. Slowly and deeply, belly breathing. Keep your head straight. Don't look down. Keep your head and look at horizon. And if you feel cold, you're doing it fast. It's very interesting. I don't know why it kicked me out. Relax your jaw, relax your shoulder, relax your neck. When you inhale, your belly is coming out. When you exhale, your belly goes in. Make a deep breath. Bring your right hand down, close your left, and breathe with your right, slowly and deeply. Very slow, and make sure that your belly comes out when you inhale. Be sure that you're breathing with your belly. Relax your shoulder, relax your neck, relax your face and jaw. And breathe as slow as possible and as deep as possible. Make a deep breath. With exhale, let go. Now, I put my 3 fingers on my forehead and use my pinky and thumb to control my nostril. So I closed my left nostril with my pinky and I inhale from my right. Then I close my right and I exhale from my left. Now I inhale from my left and exhale from my right. Alternate breathing. Slowly and deeply. Take a deep breath. Slowly come back. Now bring your attention to your body and see how much your body has been changed, how much your mind has been changed, how much your emotion has been changed, and how much your senses and your breathing has been changed. See if the light is more with your eyes or the sound you hear better. Look at the 5 senses and see if there is any change in there. And also the quality of your breathing. Be aware of all of this. And see how much your body, your mind, and your emotion has been changed from where we were at the start of this session till now. So my invitation to everyone is make sure that you do the belly breathing daily as much as you can do. And because many of my students mentioned this, oh, I'm concerned about my belly gets big. No, your belly doesn't get big when you breathe with your belly. It gets stronger because every time you exhale, you tighten your belly. And your muscle, the belly muscles get stronger. The only thing is you're stretching your diaphragm. And by stretching it, you're bringing more volume to your lung. And it's you open it up. And those of you that you know how to breathe with your upper chest and you add this to it, you're going to have a much more oxygen to your system. The second one, this breathing we did, first right, then left, and then right and left. It helps to balance both sides of the brain. It's calm your system. And also, if you pay attention, you will see each time you do it, your senses get stronger. And also you see some kind of equilibrium and the harmony. Very simple. These two techniques, belly breathing and then alternate breathing. My invitation is do it as much as you can do till next week, and let's build it up, especially belly breathing. If you just get master of belly breathing, your life would be different. Has a lots of value, but instead of I tell you what to how try to sell you that, I invite you to do it, and you will see the benefit of it. It was my pleasure to be with all of you. Have a beautiful, beautiful evening, and use this belly breathing during the night before sleeping. And if you wake up in the middle of it, do the same thing. Have a beautiful evening.
Thank you everyone for attending tonight's meditation and focus enhancement session. Let me take this opportunity again to thank Mr. Ghahraman for generously accepting to lead these sessions for us and extend our gratitude to CMU's leadership, especially Dr. Griabari and Dr. Taqabi for providing this opportunity. Thank you everyone. Thank you and have a very good day or night.
Greatly.
آقای قهرمان